Welcome to another episode of What Grinds My Gears with Erin. I'm Erin, of course, and today I got a beautiful guest here with me, MaybeShannon, an influencer, a makeup artist, and a model. Damn, a triple threat. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, if you want to just give some background about what you do off top, you was on MTV's Ghosted recently.
Yeah, so most recently I was on MTV's Ghosted, and that's kind of what I'm being known for right now. But I also do makeup, I model, I do a lot of stuff. Like I sell hair and all types of stuff. I got my Maybe's Beauty shirt on.
Entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur all around. Like
Okay.
So, yeah, I be out here, and I know on MTV they mentioned I'm a promoter, but it's COVID, so I ain't doing much promoting these days.
Yeah,
but
sucks.
yeah.
So, how long have you been going as far as like being an influencer and everything? Because I mean, like MTV kind of put you on the map.
Yeah. So I've been doing this for a while. Like I've been building my brand and building my name up for a minute now. Like I was already like doing the modeling thing and I was doing the makeup thing, and that kind of like went hand in hand because I wanted to do makeup first. And people were like, dude, you should, you want to do a photo shoot? And I'm like, you know what? I got this.
Right.
So that's how I got into that. And then I started doing like extra work and just like random stuff like that. So that's how it all trickled in. And like when you start modeling, you start getting the following, and then you start getting people like, hey, can you promote this? Can you put this on your page? Can you wear this for me? So it all just trickled down.
Now you say that you were promoting. What grinds your? We're jumping right into this shit.
Okay, let's go.
What grinds your gears about being a woman promoter in a man-dominated industry?
I think the hardest part, or what grinds my gears the most, is people just like not take you as a joke, but like you kind of gotta stand your ground for like in some situations. Like a lot of time, even like hosting or promoting, people think you're gonna do something for free. People try to like lowball you, or they think you don't have the know-how or like the resources to figure out like. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I know where to go to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, I know myself. Like,
Right.
So it's just like people gonna try to swindle you just because they think they can, but it just gives you all the reason to really stand on your ground.
To go hard.
Go harder, yeah.
Exactly. And I feel like since what grinds my gears is since I've been just doing the whole video thing, movie thing, period. Like, and you say they don't take you serious, guys don't.
Yeah.
Or they think like you supposed to just do something sexual to try to, like, I don't know. I think.
And you'd be surprised. Like, this ain't the 50s, but people really think like you here for them to grope, or they think you here for like like this ain't that. Like I don't need to do anything sexual with you. I don't need to flirt with you. I don't need to fuck you. None of that.
Right.
Just to get where I gotta go, because I have the know-how. I have the means. Like I really like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really like about that life. I don't have to do that to get where I gotta go.
When you're educated, you don't have to move that way.
Exactly.
It's like, I know my worth enough to say, that shit is just not for me.
Yeah.
So.
And you definitely have to be ready to be vocal, because if you're not like, you know what I'm saying? Like even if you're not like educated, like even if you are educated but you're not vocal, people will try to take advantage of that
and
too.
walk all over you.
Yeah, like they'll be like, oh, she didn't say no, but it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's one of those things that's definitely what grinds my gears.
So speaking of guys, are you in a relationship? What is your current situation?
I am single, and I've been single. I'm single. No.
I'm single.
Okay.
Like, what's up? No.
Zoom in, right? Ready to mingle.
But what grinds your gears about dealing with guys now? Like, are you really big on the dating scene? And how does that go for you now that you got some clout out here?
Oh, my God. Well, I feel like it's harder to date. Like, I really do. Like, and people, like, would be, like, surprised to hear that. Or, like, it's just, like, you just be in your head a lot with dating. Because, like, when you get clout and stuff, like, it's a weird time. Like, people, like, will really, like, mess with you just to get clout, or, like, tell people,
Just
like, hey,
because.
yeah, like, I mess with her, and it's just really weird. Like, I want somebody that fuck with me genuinely.
Right.
So that's hard. And then, like, when you're dating people that, like, you don't think would be that way, like, okay, this person is, like, somebody that has clout themselves, or this person is, like, somebody that's not going to be that person to put it all out there. But I feel like when you deal with that situation, they kind of think they better than you, or like, okay, bro. Like, so it's just hard, because it's like when you mess with people that aren't up there or into the clout stuff, you like get kind of nervous. Like, what if this person is trying to use me, or what if this person is trying to expose me, or any of that? Like, it's just hard to open up. And then you fuck with somebody where you don't think that they would be that way. It's like they kind of think that of you, and it's just like, okay, it's like a lose-lose situation out here.
Yeah, and I think being a woman entrepreneur overall, it's just like you said, with holding your ground, it's just so hard because guys want you to be submissive and they want you to right, and then they try to get with you, and then they want you to downplay what you're doing. So it's like, okay, I'm not really doing nothing because I'm trying to stroke your ego, or they get jealous because you're working with a lot of guys.
Yes, oh my God, like you out again? You around such and such? Like, I do not like that. Okay, yes. Like it's like, and it's hard because even people like I think like when you like, it's like a meme or something like that, like. They'll meet a girl in the strip club, and then all of a sudden, like, I don't want you dancing no more. Like,
what are you talking
They do stuff like that. Like, even like promoters, like, you go out all the time. Like, you knew that was my job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, like, ridiculous. Like, they'll talk to you, like, and you see how I operate. You see that I work with a bunch of different people. You see I do a million different things. Well, why you so friendly? Why you in everybody's face?
Are you serious?
That's literally what I do.
Am I supposed to be a bitch?
No,
and
for
no
real.
One likes me? Like,
and then they'll be like, you a bitch. Like, you cannot win. All you can do is be yourself. Like, man.
That's definitely what grinds my gears. So, so since you are on the market, what is your type, and what grinds your gears about? Shit, fuck it. What's your type, dude? Like, what do you go for? Like,
honestly, I don't have a type. Like, it's weird. I just don't. Like, I'm just alive. And, like, if I like your energy, if I like your vibe, I'm like, okay, I like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, your swag. Like, it's all about how you carry yourself. And you just have to be a really open-minded person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not that, we're going to just constantly bump heads because I'm going to be like, You know what I'm saying? So, you just got to be cool. Like, yeah, I don't really have a type. It's really weird. Like,
so have you dated outside of your race?
I've dated just about every race. It
really?
Sounds bad, but yes. Like, it ain't, like, like, name a race and I probably dated them. I'm not even gonna lie.
So Asian.
Asian, okay, so Middle Eastern people are considered Asian, right?
Okay.
Yes. I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah.
They are?
No, they are, and yes.
Oh, you're telling me. I thought you were asking me. Yeah. I'm like, girl, I don't know.
I believe so. Middle Eastern is considered Asian.
I mean, it depends on where they're at.
I met a guy from Dubai, and he, like, it was confusing to me, but he was just like, you've never dated Asian before? And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
It's a catch-22 with Dubai.
Yeah, so, that's kind of what he was talking about.
That's exotic.
Right. And he looked Middle Eastern. You know what I'm saying? So I was confused. I'm looking like, what are you talking about? Like, right. I'm like, huh? So
this guy.
I guess that works, but like I've never dated like Chinese or Korean or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
And then you dated white guys, obviously.
Yeah.
So you know, if you had your choice right now, would you pick you a black man or a white man?
Most recently I've dated a black man. Honestly, I think, like, you know what? I feel like now that I'm thinking back on what I've done in my life, whether it's across the races, they all look different, but they all are kind of the same people inside. Like, so it'll be whoever is, like, acting a certain way. Like, I feel like I like the confidence, but not, like, cockiness. You know what I'm saying? I like like, you could be the ugliest person, but when you're confident in yourself, you're not bashing people, and you just, like, I feel good about myself.
It's just an energy.
It's an energy that attracts me.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, hey. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no matter what I've dated or talked to, like, they've all had that confidence about themselves.
Okay. I haven't been outside of, I've only dated black men. I've never dated. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm scared to kind of venture out. I talked to one white guy. I won't say any names. But if you see this, hey, it is what it is, and you turned me off.
You turned me off.
You scared me away.
You ruined it for the whole race.
The whole race. We were talking, but for all but 3 days. Like, literally, we went to the park. There was, like, this event where, like, his people and my friends, we all were there. It was 4th of July. And we was at the park, and I was texting. Like, everybody was supposed to have smoking, drinking, and shit. And I was texting, like, my mom. This guy slides up to me like, who the fuck is you texting?
Oh,
said,
boy.
I cannot.
If you don't get the fuck.
I don't play like that. Well, like.
I do not.
And I guess he's not a typical white guy. He's more of
I can tell.
I grew up on, not going to say the street,
right.
but, I grew up in the inner city or whatever.
So he think he like,
that definitely, that definitely. And I don't like that because I feel
don't like guys like that in general.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it, like, anybody does that to me, it's like, who you talking to?
Right.
What? Like, so don't.
That grinds my gears. That shit, right? Because they don't want you doing that to them.
Right.
You don't want
Especially,
me on
I
your
ain't been
phone.
talking to you long enough for you to even be concerned
That
with
scared
what I'm
me.
doing.
It's
Yes.
like, so you have these, I'm trying not to say the N word on my show. Okay?
Right.
Because my dad
I'm
told
following.
me not to, so he can share this with his older friends. So
I'm following.
But dog, how you have Negro tendencies, but you white, so that scares me because I watch Snapped and I watch a lot of shows like that. I won't be one.
It's like, you don't take it too far.
You're gonna, and I don't
like-
want to be sleep and wake up and you're just no.
It's over. It's funny because I literally just made a status like yesterday, and I was like, I don't care who you are, you're gonna approach me a certain way, and that's period. Like, and that's one of the ways, like, I don't like that, like, aggressive, like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm going to get aggressive back with you, and now you're going to want to fight me. Like,
Yes.
I like to
Right.
be submissive, but I'm only going to be submissive when I feel like you deserve it. Like, who the fuck are you talking to right now? Like, or sorry, I shouldn't be cussing.
No, you
Or,
good.
okay, just
no,
like,
just not the N-word.
Got
Yes,
it.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, it's just like, I don't like that. Like, it brings out aggressiveness from me, and it's not good. It's not a good mix.
What I like being submissive, but you gotta be like, it only comes out in me when a guy is acting like you said,
Yes.
deserved it. Like
It's
don't
earned.
like we're in a room full of people and you see guys are looking at me or whatever, and you're just chill, cool,
Yes.
calm, collected. That shit turns me.
Yes! It's like you don't even notice,
Like,
and you just like, I know my girl bad.
Right,
Do your thing.
like
and
that
I be like,
is so sexy to me.
girl, we on the same wavelength. We on the same page because it's true. Like, I don't want no dude like, why these niggas looking
Right,
at me?
'cause
Sorry,
I
why they
look
looking at
good.
you? What's going on? Like,
If
boy.
they wasn't looking at me, then you should be concerned because, like, damn, you ugly.
Right,
Like,
who
what's
am I
going
with
on?
right
Like,
now?
do you
Like,
stink? What's
they
going on?
looking like they talking about us. Like,
what the fuck?
yes.
That is funny. So,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna jump right into this next segment. I have a sponsor. Ricardo Amore Tequila is very, very smooth. Shout out to Steve-O. We just worked on a movie together called Trust Nobody. Yeah. So we're gonna play a quick game. I don't want to get fucked up because I kind of have a hangover. But I figure with the hangover, I'll be okay. So no one drank out of these. This is the first time I'm drinking this morning. So you can pick
Okay.
one. This says drink up bitches or straight out of fucks to give, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take the drink up, bitches.
Okay,
It's
cool.
closest,
Cute,
it's
cool.
closest.
Right. Okay, so, all right. So, yeah, Ricardo Amore Tequila. And we're going to play a game called Have You Ever? All right. So, I'm just going to, throw some shit out there. I've never had an orgy.
I haven't either. Look, I had to think, but no. Look, okay.
Okay, your turn.
Dang.
Put you on the spot.
I've done a lot of things in this life. I'm gonna be the one taking a shot, right? If I did it, I have to.
Or
take
is
a
it
shot.
I've never? Or is it I've?
You've done it, you take the shot.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
I'm trying to.
Oh God. Is this a good game?
Because I feel like I've done a lot in my life.
Hey, me too. Okay, let's back this up. Okay.
I'm trying to think what I have not done.
Damn.
I'm over here just thinking back, like, wow.
Wow, that's sad.
This is very
I'm gonna go
sad.
like, wait, why did I do this? Why did I set this game up to not?
Bruh.
Okay, hold on.
This is a lose-lose situation.
Right. Okay, so you know what? No. Okay, let's
She's like, back it up. Nope.
yeah, let's just take a shot first.
You know what? That's
Let's
what I'm
just take a
talking
shot
about.
first.
And then we can just ask what we've never did because we would be dead drunk.
Right.
To be honest, like I know myself enough. Like the orgy one is literally the only. I'm saving that for marriage.
You're saving an orgy for marriage. So like a swingers thing.
That's not how it works.
I know, but I gotta save something. Look.
Right? That's what I be thinking. Like, damn, dude, when I get married,
It's over.
my
Damn
husband's
it.
gonna be like,
Right, like you've done what?
So-
With who?
Right.
So how do you get there then? So you and your
I've
husband
never-
sitting there and you was like, hey baby, she looks good. Let's take her home. Like
Yes, that's exactly. She's cute. I think she's cute too.
So
People
okay.
always try that with me. Like they do. Like I've been approached like by girls in the club and stuff, and they'll, oh, me and my boyfriend like you, and I'm like, man. But the problem is, it's hard to find two people I like at once. That's why I'm like, in a marriage, like I obviously signed up to like this person, and then I could probably find a person. You know, I got it.
So
planned
you're
out.
into women as well.
Yes.
Okay.
So I would be with the shits. Okay, look, we'd have some fun.
But what if you're going through the action and you find out that he's enjoying her?
Then I'll be the producer to the sex tape. Like, I'll hey, listen, have your fun, buddy.
Okay,
like,
so-
I wouldn't be mad at that. I'm not a hater, man.
It's
Like,
not about that.
no, I know, but like, it's something new. So obviously, like, wouldn't you want to like?
So you've
test
had
it out?
threesome.
I have not, but I'm just in my head, like, cause that's an orgy. A
No,
threesome-
that's not an orgy.
Four or more. Oh God.
Yeah.
Damn, I definitely haven't had a. That's a party.
You and your friends get with me and my friends.
Jesus,
do this,
we
do
can all
that.
be friends. Okay.
Okay, so there are things you haven't done.
Yeah, those two things.
Okay, so we can just keep it. Let's just keep it really, 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 really broad. Let's keep it real. Okay, come on. All right, so
Okay.
we're gonna play Have I've Never Ever
Okay.
and take a couple shots. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. I've never ever ate someone's ass.
I told y'all.
Guy or girl? Follow-up question. Guy or girl?
It was a guy.
Okay. Okay. And you know what's crazy though? Like I've never done that, but you know, I heard that there's that gooch right there.
I've
that
never
area.
put my finger in somebody. Well,
Okay.
see, that's my question for you. I have never put my finger in somebody's ass, but we could think. That's my question for you.
No, I've never done that. No, all the guys I mess with, like they don't like that.
Yeah.
They be like, no, you're going
See,
too close.
I've heard that that's where their G spot is in their prostate.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind trying that. But I have not tried it. But licking ass and putting my finger in there is two different things.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I would really get with the whole eating ass thing, but
You gotta take it. No, I'm
I
just kidding.
mean, you know. Okay. Damn. All right. So I've never ever I'm about to get you drunk, dude. I've never
I can only have one more shot because I have to be somewhere
Well,
after
I wanna
this.
take a shot
Let's do a
too.
half.
Yeah, we
Let's
can
do
have a
half.
shot. So
Okay.
I want to take a shot too.
Yeah. But you didn't. You said you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so wait. Oh, if
No,
you
I
have.
have. Yeah, this. Okay, damn. Should we do if you didn't do that? Take a
No,
shot.
we can keep going. I'm just slowing up.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So you got to give me something like for
Okay.
real.
I have never. Well, yeah. Never have I ever. But it can be something I've done, but I'm asking you, right? Okay. Had anal sex. No! I was gonna say, damn it! I might be winning. I'm gonna win, y'all.
I'm trying to figure out why you
Cause I'm crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm putting myself out there, bruh.
Look, I had to full disclosure before we started. Like, listen,
Right.
I'm gonna lose. So.
Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you. Okay. That's awkward as fuck. Whatever.
Hey, I'm in the same boat as you. See, look, we are not alone.
Right. I mean, like, you know, I tried it.
Okay.
And you know, it hurts. It hurts like
See,
hell.
I feel like a whore, but I'm not, y'all. Like, you just gotta relax. You know what I'm saying? You have to be really relaxed to do it. You have to be prepared, and sometimes it calls for lubricant
Mm-hmm.
and preparation.
I was drunk. I was not prepared.
Being drunk is hell
was
no.
like-
Like, you're just like ah.
Yeah, no, I've had situations where, you know, they tried or whatever, and I was like, hell no. Like,
Yeah, no,
Mom,
don't stab me in my heart. Like,
right. But this particular time, I was just like, fuck it. Like,
right.
They went for it, they did it, and I was like, okay.
Oh my God.
I can get with this. And then I was like, oh my God, my virginity. Oh my God.
It's gone. Look, oh no.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, okay, wait, time out. So you've had anal sex before?
Yes.
Okay, so we're fucking cheating here. Dude.
We are, like, there's nothing that I haven't done. So I can't, like, think of anything.
But you haven't had a threesome.
Haven't had a threesome, but that's the only thing, like, well, yeah, that's pretty much the only thing.
I don't understand that. Like, that's surprising to me because you like guys and girls. So it's like,
yeah. I just, like I said, like, I feel like you got to be a guy that I really, really like to bless that way.
Yeah.
And I have to be secure with you, too.
Yeah.
Because I want, like, if I'm fucking you, I obviously like you. So I have to be secure with you to the point where I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I trust you to, you know what I'm saying? We going to have this fun.
Exactly.
And you're not going to, you know what I'm saying?
And I feel like certain guys, you can only give that to certain guys. Like, you can't do that with a fucking dick.
Because it gets messy. Like, I've heard stories of shit getting messy. Like, they calling the girl after by themselves or writing them. I'm like, really?
See, that's ridiculous. Because it's like, why the hell did you even want to share that dick? Why do that? And
I've had some embarrassing partners, too, where I'm like, I do not want to introduce this to no girl. Like, you ain't even got enough for me, Pooh. Like, You barely keeping me alive.
Exactly. Like you want me
and then I'm going to present this to my home girl. And she going to be like, this what you, baby, I'm sorry you dealing with this. So I ain't trying to embarrass myself.
Okay. Right.
Trying to lend out some dick that I could be proud of. Like, yes, this is mine. Go ahead, take it for a spin.
See, like, no. I don't know. Like, okay. I've had a situation. I've had a threesome, and it was weird. It was awkward because we had talked about it, but I wasn't like. I told him like, you find a girl, whatever. Oh shit, yeah. You find a girl, whatever. And then maybe I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I just didn't want to put the pressure on myself to look for someone. But, you know.
I feel like you cannot trust a man. And I feel that way because all of a sudden it's this girl that he been talking to anyways for about a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you basically fucking somebody he been cheating on you with. Like, basically. Bro, really? That's why I say, like, the trust thing for me comes into play. And, boom. And that's what I was going with, too. Like, I feel like he'll just drag home anything. Like, bro, this is a prostitute from fucking North. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I seen her. Like, what is you doing? Like, I don't want to touch that girl. Like, some dudes just be like, shit, she said a threesome. Hey, who want to?
Like, gross. I mean, like, I think.
She's like, gross.
What happened was, like, the partner that he chose, it was like, I wasn't really attracted to her. I was like.
Exactly.
No, bro. Like.
And I'd be like,
you like
bro,
fat hoes? Please stop.
Like, what am I going to do? Like, it's just like some things is just like, bro, we got to, like, did he show you a picture before you bought her?
No.
Don't do it.
No.
Like, that's why I'm
he
saying,
threw me
like,
off.
it has to be somebody I really like. I'm comfortable with you. I trust you. And, like, I feel like I got to be a part of this picking process. Because, no, bro. You're not finna, nope. Don't.
Right.
Because I can't hide the way I feel about stuff. I'll be like.
That's low-key. That's how it was. And then, like, when everything was said and done, I was so awkward. I said.
Can you leave now? Look, no, I'm just kidding.
Low-key. I'm like, okay, bitch, get your shit. I was like, how y'all know each other?
Exactly. So where you meet? Like, cause
so
like
what
now
the fuck?
it's like, this what you like? We all talking before.
Right. Like, that's what you like? I don't know. Like, and then that kind of make me feel some type of way because I'm just
so
putting
opposite
myself
of you
out
probably
here.
though.
Yeah.
And I'm over here crying. I'm like, girl, like, because I keep forgetting look, she shouldn't have given me them shots.
Right.
Because now I'm just acting like we ain't even on camera. Like, girl, so this what you got to do.
Literally. My damn camera went off. I'm done. I'm done.
Knock it
Fucking
over.
phone. No, Apple keeps saying I have to update my storage. I already pay like $3-4 a month. Now they talking, okay, pay $10 because you need more.
They do that to me too.
They just shitted on me because I just deleted hella shit, and now they're still saying.
Still do it. Yeah, that's Apple. Yep. I'm coming with you, sis.
So maybe I'll just do some cut-ins right here. I'll just over here for the remainder, and we about to wrap this up anyway. So, but no, like I'm really putting myself out here. You know, I wasn't a freak, and now I kind of just been transformed into something. I mean, like I feel like, you know, when you got that good chemistry with someone and the energy, it's just like,
and you can like trust them and all that stuff.
Yeah,
fair. Like you're like, you know what? Like I feel like I do well when I like our energy just matches really well.
When you really like the guy, it's like
it turns
everything
up something else.
Just,
it's not like, okay, hurry up,
right.
Could you finish? Like, cause I've asked that question before. Can you
stop? You have,
done? Girl. when I get to the, I'm telling you, like when I get to, like people be like, you're so sweet and you're so nice. That's because like I really am. But once I get to a point where I don't like you, it's it ain't it. Like, people be like, you are literally evil. But, like, it's be like that. Like, I've been to the point where I'm like, can you...
So, when's your birthday?
July 23rd. So, I'm like
a
Leo Cancer type
vibe. My birthday's July 27th.
Yes! We can have the camera rocking. We can have that's why we vibing.
Dude, literally.
That is
because when you just said what you said, like, when I'm done, and that's me to the T.
Because it's like, we are really, like, good people. Like, we like, really, like, full of heart and love. Yeah. But, like, once you cross us, it's like, no, did I wake something up in you? Like, and people really be like, Shannon, you will say some stuff that'll make somebody want to kill themselves. And I'm
like, and it's not even on some, like, I really thought hard on it.
Right. It's like I just,
this is what, exactly.
Like, I don't care now.
Period. And I was just talking about this with someone, but they said that Leos can, like, have sex with someone and completely cut them off. Now, for me.
But, you know, they also say July Leos and August Leos are different.
Yeah.
People say that a lot, too.
They are. Like, July, you know what? Fuck all that. You know, I am into astrology and all that. Like, I get into touch with all that other extra shit. But from my experiences, like, July Leos, all the ones that I've met, they don't really be on shit. Really? They're kind of lazy. They're procrastinators. I'm a big procrastinator, but I've been working on it.
Same.
I've been working on it.
I'm a procrastinator.
But it's rare. It's rare for me that I've met a July Leo that be on their shit.
See, I think like we procrastinators, but we know what we have to do, and we work well under pressure. I feel like I also work well under pressure. If somebody told me you need to do this by tomorrow, I'm like, I gotta get done. But if I have time, I'm like, oh, I got time.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till the last minute. But I actually do well under pressure. It's not like I'll turn in. I also overthink. So, like, I won't turn in half-ass shit. It'll be good.
I can't. Right.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be good.
Right.
And it'll be under pressure. But, yeah.
I've always been like that since I was in school. It was like, this paper is due tomorrow. Like, I'm doing it at 12 o'clock.
Swear to you.
But then when it get graded, they're like, damn, this is nice.
They like, this.
Wow, you worked
How long
on
did
this?
you work on this?
Like,
last night.
An hour, dog. And I literally was like...
I swear to you. But I feel like we also plot a lot then. Because, like, I feel like I know what I need to do. I've thought about it a million times.
I beat myself up.
Yeah.
I be like, dude, I'm over here doing this and doing that. And one thing about me is I'm putting myself out there today. Fuck it. I smoke weed. So I'm trying to slow down on that because that really slows me down. But so what grinds your gears about, I mean, do you like putting, because honestly, I've literally just put myself out there like that. I don't like telling people I smoke. I don't like doing none of that because I feel like, especially in this industry, even though it's weird because in this industry, motherfuckers do drugs.
Man, they heavy on the drugs. They be heavy on the drugs.
They do all that, but I don't like doing that because, like, for me, I know, like, time is everything and being punctual and stuff, and I feel like too many times we relate to weed smokers to being lazy. Yeah. So I don't like putting myself out there like that. So how do you feel about that, and what grinds your gears on that subject?
I don't always post that I do. And I don't always, like, post me smoking and stuff just because I do feel like you said, it'll...
You limit your audience, too.
Right. And then I also feel like people are going to, like, try to, like, put you in this box and be like, oh, well, she's doing this because she smokes weed. You know what I'm saying? She's always drunk. That's why she's acting like this. And it's like, no, I do this. Like, this is how I act. Like, don't try to, like, rope those two together. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause people will try to, like, oh, well, they were late today. Oh, she was probably high. That's why she was late. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like no, I wasn't.
I was late because I didn't feel like being here.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people will try to rope everything together. So, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
it grinds my gears about that, too.
It's just weird. I don't like putting that out there, but, I mean, you know, it helps me.
No, for real. Like, I like to, chill out sometimes. And I be just, like, in my head a lot. Like you said, like, I overthink a lot. Like, so it's just, like.
That's what grinds my gears. I'm a big overthinker. I do beat myself up. But I think it helps in a way when I be like, dude, you got to stop doing that. Like, you know, when I work, sometimes I might be under the influence. And then I'll turn around and be like, why was I like that? You know, I don't want people to look at me like this way. Or I don't want people to think a certain way. But, you know, I wish we didn't have that stigma on weed. Because weed helps me out.
And it really helps you, like, think about stuff more. Like, to me, like, I think more like, oh, wow, why did you care about that? Like, sober me is, like, so, like, oh, my God, okay.
Wait, I'm scared. I'm nervous. My palms are sweating. Yeah, Lord, please.
Like, something's happening. But high me is like, girl, these people ain't paying you no damn attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I mean, and like you said, it's so weird to me too because like when you go to Cali and Vegas and stuff, these people they smoking more than weed. Like,
they out here blowing blow.
Yeah, like literally, where's the blow? Like they are high out their minds. Like I'm talking about from everything to coke to crack to blow to like, you know what I'm saying? Like shrooms, acid, like. Everything. So it's like weed should definitely be normalized. Normalize the weed, bro.
Yes. 2021. Normalize the weed. Well, I thought we have like, I don't know what Wisconsin's laws are.
Yeah.
So you're from Milwaukee.
I'm from Milwaukee.
Okay. What school did you graduate?
I went to Bradley Tech the first 2 years and then right.
Oh, you're hardcore, maybe.
Okay, you hear me? Look, everybody be like, oh. Look, they be like,
Tech?
did you go to a good school? I'm like,
I went to Tech.
I went to Tech. Tech House? Look.
Oh, my God.
During the riots and shit.
Yes.
So when that was going, that's when I was there. People be like, oh.
Right.
Never mind.
Okay.
Like, I like to read books, bro. Like, I like to educate myself. I like to, like, be diverse. So, but I definitely went to Tech. It was a good time. And then I went to a small school. So that wasn't no better. It was like 90 people in that school. It was half day. And then I made it a half of a half day because I was skipping. And that's how I ended up pregnant. Kids don't skip class. Don't do that.
Yeah, I definitely was a... Yo, I'm putting myself out there all episode, and I
feel like I'm doing the same, though. Like,
if my parents watch this, you know, oh, well. But I was a big skipper. I was a big skipper. Yeah. Because, like, okay, so I lived here, and then I also lived in Michigan.
Oh, wow.
Yep. But when I lived in Michigan, I went to an all-white school, 1,000 kids. They had a lot of opportunities, though. So half the day we would go to, like, a junior college. Mm-hmm. So I went for, well, they bus you there. You go there. You come back the rest of the day. You do your regular schooling. I went for cosmetology.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. So, it was 11th. You do 11th grade and 12th grade, and then you get all your hours, so then you can go and take your boards. So I was only there 11th. Well, I was there 11th grade, and then I came back here and graduated from Brown Deer. But when I was there, they would bus us. So they said, okay, well, if you have a car, you can just drive and drive back. My friend had a car.
It was out here,
you know, and then weed is legalized there. So her dad had a card, and she was getting that shit like. Hello. Labels, everything, boom, this is what we blowing on. And so we would go
love that type of weed. Tell me what I'm smoking, what it's going to do for me.
Right.
That's why I like to smoke places where it's legal, because, like, here, like, you'd be like, it's a hit or a miss. You'd be like, I'm a little too high. What is this? Or you'd be like, I ain't high enough. What the fuck you give me? You know, so.
Right. So we would go, and we would go to cosmetology, and then after that, we would come back to school and just straight dip the fuck off. Well, it started where we would come back. I would take the bus, come back, and then dip off. Yeah. Then it was just I roll with it, and
right. Listen.
But you know what's crazy? I graduated with 3.6.
Yeah.
GPS. So it was
I'm like, I barely made it.
Yeah. Well,
it was a hard knock life out here. Like when I went to Tech, like I couldn't skip like school, but like during lunch, I would skip to every lunch period and just be chilling, you know. But I couldn't skip school because they had tabs. Like, I don't know if they do that still, where like the police would like pick your ass up. Like, they would ride around the schools to see if somebody was skipping. But when I got to like the second school that I went to, like the like alternative school, we'll call it, it was like a fucking duplex. Like, it literally looked like a duplex.
You do
and
what
like
you want.
It was like, yeah, you do what you want. It was already half day where people got out at 12:20. Everybody got out at 12. So like I'd get there at 7 and I'd be like, I'm done with this shit by 9 and have my boyfriend pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was out, you know, and it was like a duplex, so the police wasn't riding around that duplex like, let's see if kids are skipping. They didn't care, you know.
Right.
So yeah, it wasn't a good idea to go to that school. I graduated though. I did homeschool. I did computer school. I did after school. I did anything I could to get the fuck about.
I feel like that's all that matters.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Because then when you like graduate, you realize like how much like nothing they taught you in high school matters.
Not shit.
Like they need to bring back like home economics and like
the
finance
basics.
Classes, like credit class, something. Because like everything hits you at once when you're an adult and you like,
right.
This is gonna happen.
Taxes. They
Right.
don't tell you shit.
They could have at least told me something. They could have swapped out like the geometry for something else because I ain't used none of that. Like, you know, like multiplication, division, maybe pound that throughout high school, but everything else they throw in there, it's like, why did we even? Why?
And I think what's really fucked up, what really grinds my gears now is that, like, with the new age, with the COVID, with people going online, it's like they're really doing our children a disservice because our school systems already was half-assed.
And now it's really
right. And we already know the dangers of sitting in front of a computer screen all day.
Yes.
You know, and you can't, that is so undeniable, and people look past that. But if the people that are making computers, if the people that are making our phones and our apps are saying they don't let their children have phones or be on internet for more than an hour a day, what the fuck does that tell you?
They don't care.
That's
like,
scary.
And it's the thing is, like, now that these kids have sat in front of a computer screen, like, listening to work all day, they want to go and watch YouTube. They want to do, like, stuff on the phone that they want to do now. So it's, like, literally nonstop computer screen, nonstop phone screen. So
that's sad.
It's scary and it's sad.
These kids gonna be robots.
No, for real. Or, like, have cancer tomorrow. Like, cause, like, you constantly on a computer. You're constantly on a phone. Like, and then the phone's in your body all day. Like,
and no bullshit that you say that. When I get on my phone now, like, I have to put my phone on speaker because if I have it by my face, why does it feel weird?
Yeah.
It feels weird to have my phone by my face.
Like, on me. Like, people sleep with, like, people, like, y'all don't even realize how much people keep their phones on their body. Like, we keep it on our body. So I've been like mindful of like, okay, I'm gonna set this aside. Or if I go to sleep, like, I'll put it at the corner of the bed, like just so it's loud enough to wake me, but
even
not on
the bed.
me.
I heard some stories about motherfuckers. Remember when the phones was blowing up?
Oh yes,
that and then like, you know, if you have your phone on the charger and it's in the bed, I don't know, dude. Anything. I watch a lot of scary movies. Anything could happen where that bitch will blow up. Now your bed's on fire.
Yeah.
Dude,
like,
keep that shit. I keep that shit on the table next to my bed. You know, probably not as good, but
still, like, I feel like a lot of people don't even think that far. Like, because we don't even realize, like, how much this device is on us. That's, like, the fucking phone, like, with all types of radioactive energy and all, whatever. It's literally on your body all day, in your pocket all day. People put it in their bra all day. People put it in their pants, like, wherever to keep it on you. Like, it's
girl, I
crazy.
be thinking about that if I'm driving and I, like, throw my phone in my lap, you know, texting and driving. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. But I'll throw my phone in my lap, and then it'll literally click to me, like, why is my phone in my lap? Like, I do want to have more kids, okay? All this fucking radiation on my vagina.
It's fried. No. But seriously, or we keep it in our hand all day. Like, it's just like.
And I'll find myself literally just phone in hand, like.
For no reason.
Why?
Like, why is it here? I'm not even doing nothing. Like, I've been really like, trying to be mindful of, like, girl, sit this phone down and go live. Like, go do something.
Go breathe.
Yeah, breathe. Like, we literally are on our phones so much. Like, even, like, with Instagram, like, I set a timer on there. Like, so it reminds me, like, you've been on this app for 1 hour and 30 minutes today. Because, like, I, like, randomly ran into, like, a, like, thing that showed me, like, I was on, like, Instagram, like, 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
How?
It says average 9 hours a day. You're like,
how
average?
Like, how am I doing that? Like, so now that I have, like, a timer on the app that shows me, like, bitch, 1 hour, 30 minutes today.
Get off.
Get off.
Go breathe.
Because then when you think about it, like, if Instagram is telling me I've been on there for an average of 8 hours, I'm on Facebook pretty actively too. So
it's sick.
So how long am I on my phone a day?
Right. It's sick. It's sick.
Yeah.
That grinds my gears.
It does.
So we're gonna wrap this up. I really appreciate you coming on this show.
No, it's been a
great.
Fun time.
Yeah.
Look, I feel like I'm tipsy, so I'll probably watch this and be like, oh my God, no.
I'm good. I'm good. I can drive. It's Sunday. Yeah. I don't have shit else to do today. I'm good. So with all that being said, this is What Grinds My Gears with Erin. My motherfucking phone went out, so I gotta talk to this camera. But thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Please. Thank you, MaybeShannon.
You are
welcome.
Great.
And y'all have a great week.
Period.